How you doing? Okay, so let me just see if my microphone is working. Okay. I'm sorry it was loud. Need to get a new one. Mm. I'm sorry if I'm making too much noise with it. Blessed and highly favor. I'm just gonna do a sound check. One two one two. 1 2 1 2. Oh yeah. Okay. 1 2 1 2. Oh yeah. We in there. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. So I had a I had a first of all, I just want to give a shout out to my shirt. If you want to support, please do. I would love and appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You will definitely be appreciated. Put some put some life to these hands, Lord. Okay, so sweet victory. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Breaking the curse in your culture. Okay, first of all, everyone learns differently. Okay, when someone is different from you, okay, they learn differently, they respond differently to people around them, and they have different interests and different traits, and it's all based off of the inheritance of their genes, okay, from their parents, okay, which can influence personality traits, okay, intelligence and other characteristics of their beings, okay? And everyone is made up differently. Once you can remember this, you'll be okay. How you doing for those who have came in? Liverpool fan, yo, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. If you just stopping by, I appreciate you if you hit that like button. How you doing, Daniel? Danelle, if I said that, or Danielle, if I said that right. How you doing? Locksman, hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm pretty well. I'm pretty well. Blessed, grateful, thankful, feeling good, feeling great, appreciate it, feeling loved, you know, feeling real good. I'm thanking God every day. You hear me? Oh Lord. Okay, so you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Growth, growth, growth. So I came in here with a word. Self-reflection, forgiveness, commitment to change, and seeking those who represent that change. Do what? He said, do what? So I am here. Give me a minute. I just got to meditate on this word, Lord. Mm. Let me make sure everything is going good because my lives have been messing up a little bit lately. Lately, have I told you I loved you? Lately, have I told you you still mean the world to me? Have I told you I loved you? I'll be your wishing well. Tell me what you want. Okay. Evan Almighty returns forever. came in laughing. You say it's 2 a.m. where I'm watching. Really? It's 12 o'clock. Wow. Pressure. Okay. Fourth work, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, One Voice 77. Thank you for coming in. For those of you that's coming in, can y'all hit that like button? I appreciate you so much. So even if you don't stay for the live, the ones that's coming in, they can come in and get what they need so that way they can be able to prosper in the ways that they need to prosper. It's 1700. Okay. Sounds wonderful. Thank you. That song just popped up. I just, just had to go with the feeling of what I'm feeling at this time. Um, Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Liverpool. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It could be perfected with the right coach. It could be perfected. You can get a lot of good guidance, and if you're in the right environment, you can get all you need to be able to prosper. So just remember that. Okay. Cause everybody not blessed to have a city where you could just turn left and there it is. You got a good coach somewhere, or you got a good teacher somewhere. So sometimes you have to make the necessary changes to be able to make that happen for you with the right type of alignment. It'll all work out. I got to go for my puppy. Sorry, had a great and wonderful day. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for hitting that like button on the way in and out. If you didn't, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was so ready to go in on this word, but yet now I'm being guided into a whole nother different area. Climate change. Come on with the word, Lord. Charisma is a presence that excites us. It comes from an inner quality, self confidence, sexual energy, sense of purpose, contentment that most people lack and want. This quality radiates outward. Charismatics can learn to heighten their charisma with a piercing gaze, fury, oratory, and air of mystery. Mm. Hey, just amazing. How you doing? Thank you for coming in, hitting that like button. Oh, oh. I'm getting chills. So the name of this live, I just gotta wait a little bit. That's what I'm being guided to do. Lockman, I am. I am on Facebook, but not as my name that you see on here. I do like multiple different things on Facebook. Some of what I do here and other areas of growth where I'm guided. Yeah, and what you like on your face. What do I like on? Oh, I put some castor oil on mine. That's why my skin look like this. I wash my face and then I put castor oil on it. Argan mango lime, I think is what it's called. Um, Let me see. Argan castor oil. Yep. That's why my skin looks so pretty. I'm laughing because I just blocked some people from here real quick. Hmm. Yep, I just washed my face and put some Argan on it. I'm sorry. Me making sure. Me making sure. Okay. Because I just okay. Lockman, I just blocked two people. Quick. Came out here with the wrong questions to get blocked off real quick. I don't play no games. I ain't really here to play no games, you. You already know my name, yeah. I'm being told to wait. I might edit this. I've never edited, but I might have to get straight to the point when the time comes. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Thank you. Blessings, peace, and love to you. Thank you one time. I mean, one voice. Mm. As soon as as soon as I seen that a song, where are you from? The Mia West, Mia West, Mia West. Where you from? Woo. Oh Jesus! Thank you for hitting that like button, you all. You all, I appreciate it. Oh, and for those of you that have not checked out my merch, please do. I appreciate it. Hello, Solonio. If I said that right, Solonio. Thank you. Hi to you as well. Nuguana? Wow. Apu Nugana. Wow. Hi, Joshua. Sweet lady, would you be my sweet love for a lifetime? I'll be there when you need me. Just call it, receive me. Ah, my sweet lady. Yeah. That's the song right there, ain't it? Thank you, Joshua. Dun 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 dun. Now any other day, I would play cool, but I can't now, 'cause I want you. See, I'm hooked on how your sexy style, and I wanna talk for a little while. I never really seen your type, but I must admit that I kinda like. So maybe if we have the time, we can talk about you being mine, babe. Would you be my sweet love for a lifetime? I'll be there. Just call it, receive me. Hi, fan. Thank you, Joshua. So you didn't know you needed that? Okay, me neither. Look, I was told to wait for a reason. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Marianne Lusac. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate you. That sounds when you said sweet lady, that's what made me think about Tyrese. I love Tyrese's voice. My sweet lady, you said you would seem to be my lady. You will be my lady. I've got to have all your love. I won't front. No, just say you give it to me. Oh, I love his voice. Oh no, no. Oh, I love him. When you say, "Oh, my love," when you say you'll be, "Oh, my baby." Oh, I love him. Whoa. I don't really feel like singing for real, but I really like Tyrese. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That wasn't the intention of what I was here for, but I mean, not why I was here for, but you just never know. Have like your live. Oh, thank you, Marianne. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Engineers, Sega, Sega. Hello, Queen. Where are you from? The Midwest. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate the love. Thank you. Lots of love. Thank you. Well received. Thank you so much. You in St. Louis? What? I need some of the ribs down here. You hear me? Yes, need some good vibes. Need the good vibes. Okay, for real. Give me some baby backs. Okay. Just went to Texas Roadhouse yesterday, and my daughter ordered a short some ribs. Now, I went to Memphis. Oh goodness, they have some really good ribs. So you got me. You know what? I'm gonna make sure I go live. Like I'm here. Where you at? Meet me at wherever place we at with the ribs. Show me where it's at so I can go get me some. I would love it. Okay. I could take a cheat on my diet. By that time, I'll be a lot more skintier. No. I'm pulling up for sure, for sure. Okay. Like, what's up? Thank you, Marianne. Thank you. Oh, Lord. I was got here about with a word, but I was told to just sit here for a minute. I appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Thank you for the vibes. We say we're gonna gain some weight, that happy weight. Okay. You know how it is when you living good, living large, and take a charge. Big boy. Know how it is when you good and you eating good, cheeks get spreading like mine is. Oh Lord. Say just sitting back and just laughing. I'm all for a good time. Let's just sit back and laugh, enjoy the vibes. You hear me? Yeah, we love eating barbecue. Woo, telling you. Woo. I seen I seen what's her name? The lady, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. I seen her grilling. She had grilled some corn on the cob. I love some seafood. Yes. Oh, I love me some just had some shrimp yesterday. Did Khalees. Yes. Khalees was grilling some corn on the cob. She put some butter on it, some type of butter on it, and then she put some chili seasoning on it. Oh, I was like, girl, I wish I was where you was at. Cause I showed this was just was that today? No, that was this morning. That was this morning when I seen that. It's like, I want some of that. Oh, that look good. Okay. And then she put some steaks on there. Oh, buttered them up, seasoned them up real good. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you said she don't own the farm. Yes, she do. I think she do because she if I'm not mistaken, I believe she do have her own eggs and everything. Yeah, she on Instagram. So enough. Let me see. My page froze. What happened? Thank you, Marianne. Oh, okay. Thank you. It had froze up. Let me see. Yeah, she has a farm. Yeah, she living real good for real. That's what we need. Look, I'm glad it's people like her to be an example because if I had what she learned or what she had been taught, I'll be doing the same thing. Black people need more farms. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. There's an artist who speak about that too a lot. What's his name? Um, Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka speak about that. You know, I think he in the process of getting his own, or if he don't have it already, getting farms, raising our own food. I'm with you on that. I don't know about killing them now, cause I don't know about all that. You know, if I had me a farm, I'd definitely be. Uh, yeah, yeah. If I had a farm, I'd definitely be eating all the fruits, cause that's what God intended for us anyway. Fruits and vegetables. That's all I plant. The herbs of the earth. That's why I put this castor oil on my face. I'm I'm drinking a lot of green tea and things of that nature. The herbs, green tea with ginseng and honey in it. Nope, not Sierra. I used to get called her when I was younger because I used to dance. I used to dance to her music all the time. Yes, Joshua. Oh my goodness. All natural life. I'm talking about be living to be 100 years old. Just like the people in the Bible. Eating right. Hola, Dwayne. Hola, senor. Hola, senor. Mm-hmm. Okay. You know what? She's a great representation for the community in the senses of her beauty and her entrepreneurial skills. Missed you. Oh, Dwayne, I'm back. I'm here. Yeah, she is very beautiful, very beautiful. I agree, and as a woman, I can say that, because when you love yourself, you love other women. And I think she's gorgeous in the way she carries her kid. I think she's a great mother, from what she displays from in the community on her platform. I I believe she's a good wife. She's a very good example and she loyal. You're right. I hear that, poet. I love Sierra representation of who she is. I think she's very beautiful. But you are shining. Thank you. Okay. Inside and out. I'm coming out. Hey, I want the world to know. Got to let it show. As long as I keep stay around the right people, and self-preservation. That's what it is. Self-preservation keep you young, keep you beautiful, keep you vibrant, keep you righteous, keep you holy, keep you young. So when you do that, when you self-preserve and you knowing that your energy can't be just around anybody, everybody's not going to accept you, everybody do not need to be around you, then that's when you can truly blossom from inside and out. Having God first, and still being human. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. God showing in your glow. Yeah, thank God. Oh my God. He is just so beautiful. Been blessing me every day of my life, that every time I wake up, even the like, I don't regret nothing. I'm gonna be honest. Even the days where I'm not as chipper as I am, like, I don't even regret those days, because there's always a lesson in that. You could tell when someone not doing any drugs. Oh yeah, I don't do those. I rarely take Tylenol. I rarely take Tylenol. You really look like you're 21. Thank God. Hey, God say you'll never look like what you've been through. He said you'll never look like what you've been through. Just give your burdens over to the Lord. Stop stressing so much. That's one thing I can honestly say. I think I've fought more battles not stressing. Maybe when I was younger and I was just getting on the spiritual path of understanding, you know, because I didn't have people to just give me. I had to work for mine. So back then, when you young and you don't know too much, you be like, "Oh man, I gotta pay this bill." But as time going on, God increased my faith to where I can stand and know, "Oh, I ain't gotta worry about that. I'm gonna get that." Or He blessed me with enough to be able to take care of that. And I think that's what's wrong with a lot of people today, is that God will bless you with the money, but the money don't go to where it's supposed to go. You know, um, you got to proportionalize. And if you don't over accessorize and materialize yourself in the world, you'll have enough. You are a work of God. He did His thing creating you, and I thank God for every piece of my being. And I thank you for acknowledging that too. I do. Thank you. Don't He always? There's never a time when I didn't feel that He didn't or don't be doing what He be doing. He know what He be doing. He know. He said, I'm the beginning and the ending. For I know the plans I have for you. I plan to make you great, beautiful, blossom from inside and out. And I thank you for acknowledging and seeing that. Hey, Montrese, blessings, peace, and love to you. How you doing, my subscriber? I see you. I see you. What, you're the type of woman we need more of. And you know what? Somebody was just confirming to me today that, somebody just said the same thing you just said, Joshua, today. Somebody right before I got on here, and he was talking to me. He was like, you know what? You don't hear many women, speak about and actually represent that, what they speak of, because I have to be an example for others. I can't just speak about what I talk about and not act and move in that way. So I thank God for that, because God had teach me a lot of that. And I'm grateful, just like I was saying, standing on faith with knowing. Thank you, Joshua. And that's true, 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 with a lot of boundaries, self preservation. Okay. God had teach me that, you know, with standing on faith, with like, and don't worry about nothing. You don't have to worry about anything. So I had to be taught. And I thank God for that, because I prayed a lot. I'm a prayer. So I pray a lot. Um, and I remove myself from places that don't serve me in my highest good, that don't keep me elevated. Now, when I can't change the situation, I know God trying to change me. So I do want that to be known. So if you ever, and not just you guys that I'm talking to through the chat, but for those who are going to come in on the live and see this, and feel the same way that you guys feel, because you don't have to be jealous of anybody. You don't have to be envious of nobody. And I think when I was just reading that, um, that when someone is different from you, some people can tend to, what was that? What was that I was just reading? Some people can tend to get jealous and envious of what you have when they haven't seen the example, So, me being an example, I want to say that, um, you can get the same things. You just got to put in the work to want those things. And those things that you see somebody else have, you just have to pray and God will lead you to be able to obtain the characteristics of what it is you want to represent. You don't have to be fake. It can be a natural, a second nature type of thing with the right guidance from God, with the right questions asked, with the right detailed type of prayer to be able to obtain it. Thank you, Chelino. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Joshua. And that's one thing too. When I was younger, I was always told that I was beautiful, and my family was, "You are so gorgeous. You are so pretty. You are so beautiful, girl. You just this and that." When it comes to my looks. But one thing I always wanted was that I didn't never want my looks to be the highlight of my being. I'm like, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna be educated. So I've seen and ran into some younger people at that time who were just dumb. Just dumb. And I don't mean to call nobody dumb, but you like, man, they ain't never used the good God sense that they was blessed with, or they didn't take wisdom or guidance from their parents. So, even though they get on our nerves, it's still, some wisdom there. If you one of those people who chase after wisdom, I was one of those people. I loved being around elders. I loved, gaining the knowledge that they needed, or that they was willing to give, because I wanted to be like that. So that was what I wanted. When I seen elders growing up, I'm like, oh, I want to be like that. I want to be smart. I want to be, perceived in a good light. So I stood and been around those type of people. I'm above you, you're beneath me. May God continue to bless you in all that you do. And me, I highly don't think that. Like, I don't feel like no one's above me or beneath me, regardless of what area you grew up in or how much wisdom that you have. I would never feel like that about anybody. But if you arrogant and you don't have the wisdom to be able to understand the concept or perceptions of what you need to be able to thrive, and you being dumb on purpose, then I just call you what you is. You're dumb. But I probably won't say it to your face. I'm going to just move with action. I know that's a troll, but somebody needed to see that. That all lines up to the word of what I speak or what I was speaking. Like, you can have what you see, just like Sierra's a great representation, of what it means to be a good wife, a good um, entertainer, entrepreneur. That's a great example. So if you want that, you can get that. Prayer, and watching the right type of people. Let me see. You are like a walking ebook. You know, thank you. See, that was what I was wanted to be when I grew up. I wanted to, I wanted God to use me in that way. You know, Ever since I got connected to God when I was younger, I always asked Him to use me But did I ever specify? No. Can I specify? No. Do I have any control over the way that he uses me? No, no. So that's why I always wanted to carry myself with respect, not just on the outside, but on the inside as well too. Let's see, what else I missed. Um, okay, you're the only woman that I ever truly crushed on in years, other than Beyonce. Beautiful, Beyonce is beautiful, and that's okay. Just you know, um, I appreciate that. I got speechless on that. Yes, thank you, Joshua. I've been told that for years. I'm born and raised in Detroit, so I love Detroit. I ain't gonna lie. The people, our culture, in that city, Lord Jesus, I'm very grateful and I'm very blessed to have been born there because I've learned so much. It gave me a lot of insight. I was just there yesterday. Oh, I love that city. There's no other city like it, but there's so much to obtain in others, knowledge based off of what's being exposed. I love that. I'm a person who love to grow and learn anyway. I research anything. And if you one of those people, for my followers or for my subscribers who's partaking in this live later, just research it. Find out what you want and go after it. That's funny you said that. That's the best era to me, besides because the 70s and the 80s shaped down to the 90s. I love the Cosbys. I love the Cosby Show because I was brought up on that. I love A Different World. I was brought up on that. My family, Lord have mercy, they displayed some of those things. Like my elders, they taught us in that way. For real, yeah. It's a different world. Woo! From where it come from. And the Jeffersons, like those TV shows were great for the community, were great all around because they taught us so many different things. Not it starts at home first, but it also is good when you can see that same representation on screen. Man, I was glued to the TV. Will Smith show that Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Like I used to love watching that. I learned a lot. Helping you be intact with your emotions and things of that nature. You know, I am so grateful. I am so grateful. Like now that I'm like really talking about it, like am very grateful to have the childhood with that type of growth and mentality. That type of inspiration, that type of motivation to be somebody. I'm very grateful for that. Those are classics, absolutely. Yes. You know, and I'm very grateful for those shows because I just showed a clip of the Cosby shows yesterday, shared it on my Instagram, and Vanessa, that was her name. Vanessa and her two friends, they were doing this some type of dance talent show, and they was just swinging their hips and doing all this and that, and Bill Cosby and his wife look. They say, you popping your hip from left to right. No, y'all need to go upstairs and go put skin tight clothes. Was never excited. It was never accepted around that time. That's showing too much. You got to leave some room for the imagination. You know, no discredit to any woman who shows partials of their bodies. I don't judge you, and I'm not judging you. What I'm saying is, around that time, it was not acceptable, and that's how I grew up. It took me until I got to my mid 30s, to be able to expose myself in that way. And I still don't feel comfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very modest. They're very modest, is what I love. I love modesty. I love that a lot. Okay. Before the internet, social media. Right. Man, I'm telling you, oh man, things just changed so much. And I know how that's how the 70s and the 80s, thought about when, the times, the 2000s came. Like, Lord, we need more of that culture, um, we need more of that in the communities, you know, we really do. Because where I'm from, you didn't only get in trouble by your parents, you got in trouble. Hey, Jack Black, how you doing? Nice to see you again. Blessings, peace, and love to you. Hey, right, where I'm from, you know, you ain't get in trouble just by your parents. You got in trouble with your neighbors, your teachers. Like, I had discipline all the way around. So it's like certain things I just wasn't able to do, honey. It just wasn't acceptable. And I still live with those traditional values, workout active gear, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, it's just certain things that are acceptable and some things that's just not. Train a child up in their ways and they'll never depart, especially when it's consistent discipline, So you keep those values and you stand on that. Yesterday was Mother's Day. I am a mother, right? And I today I posted a note that said, sometimes you forget who your mother is or whose child you were, you know, especially when they pass away. Certain things you forget, but if you take the time to sit with yourself, or if you a person that's receptive with all areas of your life, you'll have a reflective moment to where you'll be able to remember, like, dang, I remember I couldn't do that. And you still see that you the same way. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. My neighbors used to get on me too. And believe it or not, I loved it because they were like my family. And that's acceptable. It was cool. It wasn't you couldn't fix your mouth, or you didn't feel the need to fix your mouth and say, you ain't my mama, you ain't my daddy. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe the boys sometimes were rebellious in that area. But that was only when they was being mean because they had the means to be able to do what they do. And those type of people, they deserve that type of feedback. But when it's family and that they mean no harm to you, only good, and it's genuine discipline, it's genuine love, that's when it's like, okay, like, dang, Miss Susie always telling my mama I did something. But you still can go to Miss Susie and she'll still cook you a hot meal. She'll still sit with you and do your homework. She'll still sit with you and be like, boy, you're going to be something in life. She'll still be like, go ahead, take that dirty shirt off. Come on in here and get yourself a shower. She'll still look out for you. You can respect her. So I agree with that. I'm cool with that. Like, because we hard headed, what we was, some of us. But at the same time, when you got people that genuinely penetrate the love and they mean nothing in no harmful way, it's acceptable. The only time I've ever talked like that was to somebody I didn't know. That part, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's the only time when it's like they deserve that. Like, who is you? Like, no, I don't know who you is. You trying to tell me what to do. No, you're not my daddy. That's when I say, that's what I mean when I had said what I said, That like, nah, you don't know me like that, you know? Like, and they trying to be mean. Like, no, you don't try to get in on this action. I already got my circle tight already. you know, I love that type of era. That's how I grew up. I grew up that way. So it's like, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Like, I'm gonna say this too. I got disliked a lot because I didn't hang with the in crowd. Like, you know, I wasn't a drinker and a smoker. And when you want to preserve yourself, self preservation, I was one of those people who always self preserved herself when I was younger. So I got disliked a lot because I didn't hang with certain people, you know. Um, I got disliked and talked about and isolated because I didn't hang with a lot of those people who sleep with each other and partying with each other. You know, my mind frame is if we're at work, we at work. I'm not here to be your friend. If we just so happen to build a genuine connection with each other and on that level, I'm cool with that, you know. But once I see in you that you're the type of person that's trying to get close to me because you're trying to find a way to control me or try to belittle me or lower my light, then I'm not trying to get close to you at all. We can just keep this as a personal, as a professional setting. But that still happens to me today. I have people who I work around um, who don't want me to shine or that hate the fact that I'm loved and liked by so many people. And, if I'm not cliquish either, you know, you say you was drinking and fighting. See, when I seen guys like that, I stayed away from because I'm like, Lord, I ain't got time, Lord, and I'm not about to fight you. I'm too pretty to fight. I'll fight to defend myself, but I'm not about to fight you for what? Because I really know why you want to fight me. You want to fight me because I'm either getting too much attention, I'm loved and I'm liked, or because you're jealous of something that I have. I got my ish together now. I know that's right. Look, but you can reflect back on that time and not move forward with that same attitude. That's growth. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And that's not to discredit for those who can't see my live coming in or, that's going to replay this moving forward. That's not to say that I'm judging you, because everybody's brought up differently, everybody's taught differently, and some people have to go through different experiences to be able to get to the growth of where they are now in the stature of growth where they are in age, so um I was having fun, that's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't wasn't nothing wrong with that, and that's why I'm saying too, even with those people that was trying to invite me in on that fun, I had a goal, you know, you know, I had goals. I'm just like, I feel like because I was reading the Bible before, you know, like I was taught the Bible in home or I was seeking after the Bible in home. So it was just like, so it was like I wasn't interested in what a lot of those people were interested in, but I never judged them or made them feel intentionally like they wasn't like I was better than them or something. Some people just feel rejected, you know. Some people just automatically go there. I don't know why, but Lord have mercy. Mm-mm. I don't know. I do know based off the individual, but I just don't want to go into all that. A girl told me once I would like you more if you were a drinker and smoker. I told her I would like you more if you didn't. Okay. Oh, so your mind frame is different. Drinking and smoking is how you get friends because everybody on the same. Excuse me. I apologize. Everybody is on the same mentality. I learned that though. That's how you connect and get friends. You know, when you do what they do or like what they like. Let me see. These kids don't want to hear anything you have to say. Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. But the minute that God worked in mysterious ways, right? He had you thinking you coming in for one thing. and then turn around, you get a whole another thing. And his plan always be working the way it's supposed to. The only time I ever talk, okay, let me see, making sure I didn't say you was popping perks, Annie. Okay, I knew some people like that too. I still hung around them, not hung around them often, but do what you do. I'm cool. I'm just here for the vibe until I can't take it no more. Like we all, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta grow. You gotta learn. And that's just being real. Like I'm not finna sit up here and sugarcoat it like, oh, I'm just all too good. Like, oh no, I don't be in those type of areas. No. Oh, no, I've never seen those type of people. No, no. I know what's up. I know exactly what's up. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I don't know. Let me see. I might have to. Mm, no. Say you are too good. I need a woman like you in my life. I hear that. She out there too. You just gotta be patient. Cause I asked God for something, and God was saying, if you let this go, I got what you're really looking for, but I need you to grow first. I've been patient. I'm grateful. Put some name on my lips. If my phone go out, then that must be what was needed to be here. Cause I came with the intention of God had me with a message. But apparently other means up. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I appreciate you. I don't know what to tell you. I might delete this live. I know. It might just work out the way it's supposed to. It might just work out the way it's supposed to. It might just work out the way it's supposed to. Let me see. Because I used to dance. I used to dance to her music all the time. Yes. Hmm. Look at you. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, excuse me. I know, right? Engineer. Like I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Look at you. Oh, you so sweet. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Oh. So it's about time for me to take a nap. I don't know what to tell you. Let God guide you. That's all I can say. Okay, so I'm gonna just say let God guide you on that one. But so the title of this live was Sweet Victory. You gotta do it, breaking the curse in your generation. Now, I don't know. I have to look at this live over. I have to look at this live over. I might have it posted to stay because right now I don't know. Hi Sky Temp. Right now I don't know what you. I mean, I can't really predict or who knows what you learn from just watching. You can learn a lot. You know what type of value you'll get from just what I've expressed on here. But I'm going to review this and I'll know if I need to keep it or not. So, but I am getting ready to go. I'm definitely gonna go get me some sleep. I got 2 hours to be at peace. Oh yeah, I definitely know he is. That I cannot doubt. I will not doubt that. You're so beautiful and that's why Joshua will follow for you. Thank you. Say you know. Thank you. See you later, Montrese. Blessings, peace, and love to you. Look, God's plan is all in how He moves. Oh, oh, excuse me. I'm definitely gonna go get some sleep, at least 2 hours. um, for those of you that have liked, shared, and subscribed, I appreciate you. I thank you so much. Those of you that have hit the like button, thank you. So whoever can see, I'm gonna keep this up for a minute, and I'm going to review it. If it's needed for me to delete it, I will. But for the most part, I'm gonna keep it because you never know what you can learn here. I know I've dropped some great jewels. Maybe some things that can help remind you of some things that can touch bases of what you probably forgot. Or whatever you can learn from it, I'm here for that. So I do appreciate you all for thank you, Joshua. Thank you, engineer. Um, and thank you, Montrese. I do appreciate you all. Love, blessings, peace, and love to you all. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I will see you guys very soon. Thank you. Okay. I came with a whole different approach, but I think what I'm seeing right now, just based off of this live, was that what God had me pay attention to, obviously I wasn't supposed to be sharing it. So, I'll see you guys soon, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I see y'all. I see what y'all said. Thank you. Y'all have a great day today. Okay? I'm gonna go get me some sleep because I'm feeling like I need to. And for those of you that are coming to my channel, check out my merch if you love to if you would like to support my channel. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting my businesses. Check out my YouTube description box, and that's a good. Check out the details and whatever you wanted to support. I'm all for it, and I appreciate you. Okay, see you all later. Yes, check out my under my links, my description box, you'll be able to see the links of the different businesses. You also can get a one-on-one to be able to talk. Check out my lifecoachwithme.com website to book a one-on-one if you want to just talk about anything, okay? Because I know I got a lot of wisdom in me. You know, just never know what a conversation can do. I am a professional life coach, so if you want to talk about anything, send me an email, okay? One-on-one is what it's called, and there's a link that is attached to that. So if you want to do a one-on-one section with me, please reach out through email. I will see you guys later. Blessings, peace, and love to you all. Blessings, peace, and love to you all. I'll see y'all later. I'm getting tired.